I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I eat lunch. I come home. I go to sleep.
If someone asks you, how is your day going? Or what does your day look like? And you answer like that, the conversation is officially over. You just killed the connection.
Welcome back to the Learn English podcast. I am Marcus. What I just did is what millions of English learners do every single day. We talk about our daily routine like we are reading a beginner textbook. Today, we are going to fix that. Joining us is Clara, a 28-year-old behavioral linguist who specializes in helping professionals sound natural and confident. Clara, why do we freeze and sound like robots when people ask us about our day?
Thank you for having me, Marcus. It happens because of what I call the textbook trap. When we first learn English at the A1 beginner level, the very first thing we learn is how to list actions and times. I wake up at 8. I eat at 9. But as adults, native speakers never actually talk like that.
That is so true. When a colleague asks, "What is your day looking like?" they do not actually want a schedule of your entire life. They're just trying to make small talk.
Exactly. They want to know your energy, not your schedule. So to sound fluent, we must stop listing facts and start sharing highlights. We're going to use two specific frameworks today. The first is called the energy anchor.
The energy anchor? That sounds powerful. How does it work?
Instead of starting with what time you woke up, you start by describing the feeling or the pace of your day. You use phrases like, "It has been incredibly productive so far," or "I got a bit of a slow start today, but..."
Oh, I love that. I got a bit of a slow start today. It sounds so natural and human. It invites the other person to say, "Me too, I need more coffee."
Precisely. Once you drop the anchor, you give them one single highlight. Not 5 things, just one. "It has been incredibly productive. I finally finished that big report this morning."
So we summarize the energy and give one highlight. What is the second framework?
The second technique is called fluid transitions. We need to delete exact times from your vocabulary. Stop saying at 8 a.m. or at 12 p.m. Native speakers use phases of the day.
What are some examples of those native transitions?
Instead of at 8 a.m., say first thing in the morning. Instead of at 1 p.m., say midday. Instead of at 6 p.m., say as things wind down. It completely changes your fluency level.
Let's put this to the test. It's time for our listener challenge. If you're listening, I want you to upgrade this basic A1 sentence using our new frameworks.
Here's the basic beginner sentence. I woke up at 7. I went to the gym. I have a lot of work today. How do you make that sound like an advanced, natural professional?
Take 3 seconds. Use an energy anchor and a fluid transition. Clara, reveal the master-level answer.
You'd smile and say, I got an early start today. I hit the gym first thing in the morning, and now I'm just diving into some deep work.
Wow, diving into some deep work. That's brilliant business English. It sounds completely effortless. Let us show our listeners exactly how this sounds in a real conversation. We'll do 2 role plays. Clara, for the first one, we're colleagues running into each other in the office hallway.
Let's do it.
Hey Clara, good to see you. How's your day going so far?
Hey Marcus, it's been incredibly busy, to be honest. I spent most of the morning in back-to-back meetings, but things are finally starting to wind down. How about you?
Oh, a bit of a slow start for me today, but I'm hoping to get caught up by midday.
Notice how neither of us mentioned what time our alarm clocks went off or what we ate for breakfast. We just exchanged energy.
Now, let's try a slightly different scenario. Master Roleplay number 2. We're at a networking lunch, and I'm asking about your typical daily routine.
So, Marcus, when you're not attending these events, what does a typical workday look like for you?
Well, I like to get a head start, so first thing in the morning, I focus purely on creative strategy before the emails pile up. By midday, I'm usually checking in with my team, and then I dedicate the late afternoon to client calls. It keeps me balanced.
That sounds like a great system. I need to try blocking out my mornings like that.
That felt fantastic. using first thing in the morning and by midday gave the answer such a beautiful rhythm.
It creates a narrative. You're telling a small story about your day rather than just delivering a schedule. This is how you build real relationships in English.
Clara, this has been an absolute game changer. You've taken one of the most boring beginner topics and turned it into a masterclass in natural communication.
To everyone listening, your challenge today is simple. Throw away your A1 textbook routine. Stop listing times. Choose your energy anchor, practice your fluid transitions, and start telling the story of your day. Fluency takes practice, but you have the exact framework right here. Subscribe to the Learn English podcast for more real-world mastery, and we'll see you next time.